How's the sound levels? Anybody in the chat already? A little early, get so set up. Can't you? Live chat. We'll get started in just a few minutes. I'm gonna make sure my child is prepared. I'll be right back. Sound is good, great. Oh, let's have a sit down here. Stravia, good morning. Oh. I'm gonna go ahead and get started playing, just because I'm just kind of in the mood for some Pokemon. I was a huge Pokemon fan. It came out, I don't know, like 94, 95. And boy, I was right in the perfect age bracket to fall for Pokemon. I'm kind of excited about the expansion for the newest game. That's not going to come out until like June. Huh? What? You woke me up? Will you check the clock for me? What time is it? Let's go day 11 o'clock. How many minutes? Let's just go with 0 minutes. Whoa, 0 minutes? Yikes, I overslept. That's my anime protagonist voice. Whoa, I'm an anime protagonist. Hello. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Prince. This world is inhabited by creatures that we call Pokemon. People in Pokemon live together by supporting each other. Some people play with Pokemon, and some battle with them. But we don't know everything about Pokemon yet. There are still many mysteries to solve. That's why I study Pokemon every day. Now, what did you say your name was? Chris, Matt, Alan, and John. I'm gonna go do. This is my go-to video game name. Literally, all the way back when I was a kid. That was my That was my arcade high score. Are you ready? Your very own Pokemon story is about to unfold. You'll face fun times and tough challenges. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! There's always a potion in the PC. Withdrawn. No, there isn't one in this game. Oh, brought that back. This is Crystal version? Which is the second generation of games. Oh, do. Our neighbor Prof. Elm was looking for you. He said he wanted you to do something for him. Oh, I almost forgot. Your Pokemon gear is back from the repair shop. I received Pokegear. Essential if you want to be a good trainer. Oh, the day of the week isn't set yet. You mustn't forget that. What day is it? It's Monday, right? Yes. Daylight. Wait, is it? Is it a daylight savings time? Let's just go with yes. It doesn't matter. Morning, Morgan. Do I have a favorite type of Pokemon? I tend to gravitate towards the grass boys. My favorite has always been Bulbasaur. I started with the Bulbasaur when I got Pokemon Blue way back in like the 5th grade. Wait, no, how old was I? Pokemon Blue, I think it came out in 95, so I would have been like 7th grade. So maybe a little old for the demographic. I was really into it though. You know how to use the phone, sure do. I played this game at least 20 years ago. Yep. Oh, okay, why are you going to ask me and then give me the tutorial anyway? Right. Mom having brunch? Hello, Dew. I'm visiting. Dew, have you heard? My daughter is adamant about becoming Professor Elm's assistant. She really loves Pokemon. Anybody else grow up on Pokemon like I did? Yo, dude, I hear Professor Elm discovered some new Pokemon. Check that out. Wow, your Pokegear is impressive. Did your mom get it for you? Well, yeah, who else would get it for you? Who is this mysterious stranger peeking in the window? ... So this is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? Megan, good morning. How's everybody's weekend? Everybody's first week. How'd it go? I got some grading to do today. Ooh, there you are. I needed to ask you a favor. Conducting new Pokemon research right now. I was wondering if you could help me with it. You see, I'm writing a paper that I want to present at a conference. Oh. Working from home has made me sort of averse to academia right now, but there are some things I don't quite understand yet. So, I'd like you to raise a Pokemon that I recently caught. Why, yeah, I would love one, thanks. David Lee, good morning. When I announce my findings, I'm sure we'll delve a bit deeper into the many mysteries of Pokemon. You can count on it. I think I grew up watching Pokemon more than playing. I was, growing up in the 80s and 90s, I was immersed in media in ways that are probably not healthy. So I played the card game, I watched the cartoon. My daughter actually really likes the anime. It's still going. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. It's intriguing. We're busy with our Pokemon research. Wait, I know. Can you go in our place? I'll send a child. Good morning, Katie. Does anybody have any questions about assignments? I just got some material posted for Children's Lit, but I still have to record the videos to go along with the notes. I'll be posting those this afternoon. I was going to do it last night, but my daughter was really resistant to going to bed last night, so I didn't get to do that. Ah, my cat just bit me. What are you doing, you jerk? And I'll be posting some material for first year writing as well. Our new checkpoint assignment. What I'd like you to do this week. Let's see. No, not Totodile. No. I like one. Oh, Chikorita. Yeah, look at him! He's so cute! Chikorita, the grass Pokemon? Yes, indeed. That's a great Pokemon, too. I received Chikorita. I'll give it a nickname. I'm going to name it after the cat that just bit me. Uh-oh, sorry, Tria. Tria is a girl cat. But Chikorita is a boy. Chikorita. I'm sorry if this has stressed your sense of identity. I think it'll be okay. My cat here is named Tria, after Triamar, which is like a warrior angel or something like that from Spencer's Fairy Queen. My wife named it. You can tell. It's pretty easy to tell when an English nerd marries an English nerd. I want to make my little face video smaller so you can actually read. You can actually read the words on the screen. Fire types. Chikorita is superior here. I think a lot of people have a lot of nostalgia for Gen 2 starters, but I as a kid, actually pretty disappointed with them. I thought the Gen 1 starters were vastly superior. There is a point in this game where you can get the Gen 1 starters, though. I just don't remember. Your Pokemon is hurt. Heal it with this machine. Feel free to use it anytime. Dude, I'm counting on you. Gee, that's a lot of responsibility for a 10-year-old. I want you to have this for your errand. I received a potion. Hooray. Hey, mysterious guy. You ready to say anything? No, he's saying the same thing. Get out of here. You're just staring at it. My Pokemon is adorable. I gotta go show it to my mom. Mom, check it out. That does sound challenging, but you should be proud that people rely on you. Thanks, Mom. Oh, this, I guess, before helicopter parenting was a thing. My husband's always so busy. I hope he's okay. He's caught up in his Pokemon research and he forgets to eat. When I grow up, I'm going to help my dad. I'm going to be a great Pokemon professor. Oh, sweet. Who's this? Pikachu is an evolved Pokemon. I was amazed by Professor Elm's findings. He's so famous for his research with Pokemon evolution. Sigh, I wish I could be a researcher like him. Don't you miss back in the days where scientists were the heroes of the stories? Oh man, I'm in the wild already. Let's see if Chikorita can handle a Pidgey. Uh-oh. Type disadvantage. Next time I stream, I might have a little bit of a different setup. The English department, since it is saving a bunch of money on travel. Since we're not allowed to travel to conferences or for research or anything, has offered to buy us material, like stuff to help us work from home. So if I'm offered stuff for free, I'm going to take it. I ordered a desk that I can put up over here, and I think I'm going to. I think I've decided, since we are one of the lucky few that our income stream has not been disrupted by everything that's going on, and so I'm going to use my stimulus check to actually stimulate the economy, buy stuff. And I entirely plan on buying myself a gaming PC, because right now this laptop, this is my department laptop. I haven't had a home computer in a long time because I've just been using the equipment the department gives me. Last week I streamed Hyper Light Drifter, and I thought the game was just designed to move kind of slowly, and it turns out my laptop was just really struggling to like run it. So I'm going to buy myself a gaming PC, get a nice desk set up over here. Whoa, he was holding a berry. Good morning, Sarah. How are you doing? How's your family doing? Hope everybody's doing okay. My family and I have been trying to go on walks every day to get out of the house a little bit, but there is a kind of a frustrating number of people on the trail. It's kind of hard to keep distance the way we're supposed to. We try our best. It seems like the other people on the trail aren't taking it as seriously as we are in trying to maintain that 6 feet distance. But luckily, at least my apartment complex has an entrance to the Huckleberry Trail. Nature walks. Daughter likes to get out of the house. She's way too active. When I was a kid, I was such an indoor cat growing up. I mean, let's be real. If I were a little kid out of school with this whole situation, I probably would have reveled in it. I should probably say as well. Oh, okay. Hello, Zach. How are you doing? Hope your family's well. Hope you're doing well. Still nothing new yet. Peaches and radishes. So exciting. I always liked Pokemon because it felt very relaxing to me. This is very, I don't know. It's a very zen-like space. How are we achieving a zen-like space? Is everybody doing all right? How are you spending your days? I'm actually looking forward to reading your notes on 1106. See how you guys are getting through this. Maybe there's something I can do to help ease some transitional wariness. Anybody needs help? Anything situated. There are also resources available on Virginia Tech for people who are having technology struggles. I suppose if you're watching this, your technology struggles are probably minimal, but you never know. Just got an email this morning, maybe like an hour ago. I'll forward you that information. That way, if there is something technical that goes wrong, you can reach out still to some of the same resources you would have. That you would have normally. Rookie trainer. 30-year Pokemon vet. Or 20-year. I guess it was 10. What are we playing today, Naomi? This is Pokemon Crystal, which was originally released for the Game Boy Color. Maybe in like 1998? I want to look it up. Let's see. When did this come out? Because I was chomping at the bit when this game came out. Oh, it came out in 2000. So the way the Pokemon games work is that they usually come out with 2 different versions at first. In this case, it was Gold and Silver. And then like a year or 2 later, they would come out with a 3rd version, which was basically just an enhanced remake of the previous 2. And that's what this was. So initially in America, at least, you had Red and Blue, and then later the Yellow Pikachu edition came out, which was just an advanced remake. And then the actual sequels came out, Gold and Silver. And then this came out in the year 2000, which at that point, I was in high school, and I was probably self-consciously hiding my love of Pokemon. But I was really excited when this came out anyway. Let's see if anybody will give me stuff. These kind of JRPGs, you always want to talk to everybody you can, because they might give you stuff. Of course, these games are pretty easy, by the way. When I was a wee lad, I was a hotshot trainer. Here's a word of advice: catch lots of Pokemon. Treat them all with kindness. Trying to see how good you are as a Pokemon trainer, you better visit the Pokemon gyms all over Johto to collect badges. Johto is an actual area in Japan, right? Now, the original games were in Kanto region, which I believe is an actual region in Japan. I'm not up on my Japanese geography, so forgive me. Anybody ever been to Japan? Or are from Japan? Anybody from Japan? It's also a possibility. Oh, I can't buy Pokeballs yet? Come on. D-pad is a little slippery. Fresh out of Pokeballs. When will they get more of them? That's a great question. People hoarding them like toilet paper. How you doing on your TP supply, chat? Everybody got plenty? I got lucky. Right before I've been calling day 1 of the sort of quarantine, the day the NBA shut down. That's been in my mind, sort of the beginning point of all this. But like the week previous to that, my wife went to the store and was like, hey, the toilet paper's on sale. I might as well stock up. She grabbed like two or three neat packs. I think we're pretty set for the time being. The stores in Blacksburg are still pretty spare. I actually have to go for a supply run today. It's very distressing to me that when I go to the grocery store the few times I've gone, it seems like the only people that are taking the social distancing thing seriously are people our age, my age, or my students' age, and it's the elderly in town that don't seem to be taking it seriously at all. And it's very frustrating. I cannot control others' actions. Oh, look at that thing. Centret. Is he flying or is he standing on his tail? Like an extra appendage. And if that is the case, are those little legs vestigial? Now if I can catch it, what am I doing? Let's keep going. Cherry Grove City. Let's heal again. We'll just push forward. Me and Tria aren't scared. Right, Tria? I named my Chikorita after my cat. You see that? There's my cat. There you go. Look at that blubber. Look at that blubber. I'm shaming my cat on the internet. Route 30. I don't think I get Pokeballs until I get it. Tria, you are shedding like... That's another reason why I named the Chikorita after you. She looks like she sheds allergens just as badly. This time of year is a really bad time for respiratory illness to be going everywhere because a lot of the symptoms are the same symptoms as allergies and anxiety. And both of those all year round, right, Jaya? I'm frequently convincing myself I'm dying. Razor leaf, wow! Jump right to it. Ooh, berry tree. It's a berry. Well, I need to put the berry on my dude. Chen, welcome. How you doing? How you doing this morning? Are you a Pokemon guy or? Stravia has some experience in Pokemon. Share one with you. Yeah, give me some more berries. Give me those berries. Antidote. Cures poison. Good. A bit farther ahead. Well, we gotta go visit Mr. Pokemon. Go Rattata, tackle! Oh, they're having a Pokemon battle. Can't go there. Alright. I think this is Lake Rage is what it's called. Pokemon House. Mr. Pokemon's house is near Lake Rage. Lucy, checkpoint 6 will be open today. I am going to be finishing that off. I was planning on doing that yesterday, but my daughter was having a challenging time winding down for bedtime last night, so I was up until 11 or so, keeping her company while she was winding down, to get a chance to finish it. So I will be finishing that this afternoon. But to let you guys know, the checkpoint 6 is going to be another note-taking assignment, where we're making observations and we're just sort of gathering our thoughts. So it's not a heavy lifting assignment. Next week we're going to start talking more about actually planning the paper out and blocking out what it is we want to say and how it fulfills areas of the Tallman frame. And so this week I plan on getting that up earlier, that way you can start as soon as possible. But the checkpoint 6 information is going to be up this afternoon. I'm also going to be very flexible when it comes to due dates. So if, say, material gets delayed getting put online and people start to feel the crunch, I'm fully willing to give people some leeway there. I just want us to get through this. I just want us to get the work done and focus on what's really important. Zeke, hello, welcome. So I got an egg for Pokemon Crystal. That was a new thing, and walking around with the egg in my party will hatch it. I believe it is a Togepi, which is just obnoxiously cute. I actually, in the newest Pokemon game, that Pokemon Sword, I have a Togekiss, which is its third evolution, which I think was added later. Latest version of the Pokedex. I think this game always appealed to me because I had pretty minor OCD as a young person. It wasn't so obstructive like compulsion with like hand washing and stuff. I had obsessive thoughts about like turning lights off and that kind of stuff. But it manifested in me in sorting. I really like sorting, and so I got through that, and I don't really deal with that anymore. But I still find comfort in making lists and checking things off lists and those kinds of things. So I think Pokemon really appealed to that part of my brain where checking things off lists, sorting them, filling, a very, very specific set of tasks to accomplish. I think that's why I like RPGs, because I love storytelling, I love fantasy, which is usually where RPGs sort of find themselves. But there's also this very, very clear list of tasks to do. Last fall, I put like 120 hours into Assassin's Creed Odyssey, just because I was going through trying to mark off every little side quest. I almost platinumed that game. Alright, gotta get back. Professor Elm needs me to get this berry fixed. Don't worry, Professor Elm, I'll be there as soon as I go berry picking. You guys missed it earlier. I named my Chikorita Tria after my cat, who is currently sitting next to me and making my eyes itch because I'm actually allergic to cats. I have 3 cats. I am allergic to them. What kind of pets do you guys have? Do you have pets with you right now? Provide you company and comfort in these times? Let's talk about pets. What kind of pets do you have? We have 3 cats. This one is an applehead Siamese, I think. Part, at least. And Tria. She is sort of my cat. She sticks with me a lot. And we have a black cat that I think is also part Siamese, named Rita. Also named after a warrior angel in Spencer's Fairy Queen. Rita is melting. My daughter's yelling at me. What? What's up? And we have a 3rd cat named Munch. We don't have any more potato chips, no. I'll get some when I go on a supply run here in a little bit. Okay, we'll put some chips on there. Nice. Oh, yeah. Our 3rd cat, Munch, we actually adopted from my sister-in-law, who was going through a divorce and couldn't keep him because her new apartment didn't allow pets. And so he is a 100% purebred rag doll. My sister-in-law paid like $1,200 for it as a kid. Now he's just with us. He's a big dummy. I had to take him to the emergency room last week because he eats tissues. And he got stopped up. What a moron. Yeah. My ragdoll cat Munch. That's Shepherd's cat, my daughter's cat. When we brought Shepherd home from the hospital when she was born, he would curl up at the foot of her bassinet and chase the other cats away with it and try to smell it. So, and then the black cat is my wife's cat. Question mark, question mark, question mark was defeated. Huh. Happy you won? Sure did. Give me your money. Oh, what a jerk. Heal up. Heal up and save. I don't think I can buy Pokeballs until after I give to Professor Allen. I just like Pokemon. This is so relaxing. Especially since I've played this one like half a dozen times. It doesn't even feel... There's something comforting in playing video games from my childhood. There's muscle memory. There's sensory memory. I remember sitting on the back of the school bus with our link cables between our Game Boys. Heard a Pokemon was stolen here. Wait a minute! That red-headed stranger. I get to name him when I name him Willie Nelson. He was a red-headed stranger. Anybody in the chat, country music fans? I love Willie Nelson. Oh yeah, we'll call him, name him Willie. The red-headed stranger. I saw Willie Nelson in concert during college. at Kaylee, hi, how are you doing? I'm so glad you're back in the USA. Thanks for helping my investigation. I saw Willie Nelson at a concert. It was a music festival, actually. And if anybody's familiar with Bonnaroo, big music festival that takes place in Tennessee every summer. Probably won't happen this year, but it was a great concert. First of all, I love Willie Nelson. I got really, really close to the stage, which was great. But during this concert, I was standing there, and he was doing his thing. He was getting ready to start, and I heard behind me this deep, ominous voice screaming at the top of her lungs, "Get out of my way! I gotta get to Willie! I gotta get to Willie!" And I turn around, and there's this is an NSFW story. This topless woman who was at least in her 50s, but she might have been younger, but she was very clearly like got sun damage all over, because she's probably been to 100 Willie Nelson concerts. Completely topless, pushing through the crowd like this, right? Like elbows, throwing elbows back and forth, trying to get to the front of the stage. And she's wearing like leather pants and a bandana, and that's it. And she elbows me right in the ribs. She's like a foot shorter than me to get me out of the way so she could get closer. And I wind up standing behind this woman during the entire concert. And one of the things that Willie Nelson does during his concert is he'll take off his bandana and throw it out into the crowd, right? And Willie Nelson does that, and it's coming right towards me, right? I mean, I've got like a foot on this woman. I could grab this, right? I could have easily reached up and grabbed Willie Nelson's bandana, but she goes, "Willie!" Like she's like guarding me like a basketball player. Jumps up, swats my hand out of the air, grabs the bandana midair, and in the process knocks me backwards, and I actually fall over. I stepped into, like, because it's outdoors, I stepped into this like hole in the ground, and I fell over. This woman did not check on me. I twisted my ankle, and I had a limp for the rest of this weekend, camping and going to this music festival, because this topless biker woman just had to get Willie Nelson's bandana. My wife just told me that, said downstairs, "I married you for that story." I did. I told that story to my in-laws the first time I met them. It's a red flag for her dad, but bonus points for her mom, if that gives you any indication of my in-laws. Oh, man. Oh, Willie Nelson. Hope he's staying safe. We lost Joe Diffie yesterday to COVID-19. If anybody's familiar with Joe Diffie, he was a country singer in the 90s. One of his songs was one of my favorites as a kid, called "Pickup Man." There's something women like about a pickup man. I gotta take it easy on these. I gotta catch some Pokemon. Has anybody ever been to Bonnaroo? I saw a lot of great acts at Bonnaroo. Howdy, Thomas. Pickup Man. Megan Dyer knows what I'm talking about. Joe Diffie passed away yesterday, sadly, from complications from coronavirus. I went to Bonnaroo 4 years in a row when I was in college. First year I went, Tom Petty and Radiohead were headlining. Tom Petty is a R.I.P. man. I love Tom Petty. He's one of the greatest experiences of my life, seeing Tom Petty. Had a massive migraine during that concert though, because I was a novice at music festivals. I was dehydrated. Let's see. Who else have I seen? Kaylee, good. Glad you made it back. Yeah, I'm sure it's just having that all out of the way and being able to just finally be settled. That's got to be good. Who else did I see in Bonnaroo? One year it was headlined by Metallica and Pearl Jam. Oh, man. Talk about incredible for me. Those two of my favorites growing up. I was growing up, man, in the 90s. I wished I was any better. They got a new album out. I haven't got a chance to listen to it yet. I've been thinking about getting a turntable and investing in vinyl, just because, you know, digital music, like, we have Amazon Prime Unlimited Music, and I don't know, it just feels like it devalues music. Like it's worthless now because I didn't pay for it. I could listen to anything at any time. I got this paralysis of choice. And so I wind up listening to nothing, spending no time with music. Whereas when I was a teenager, I could just sit with a pair of headphones and stare at the wall. Listen to music. I get that new Pearl Jam album and vinyl. Really spend some time with it. What else did I see at Bonnaroo? Bonnaroo is great because it's such an eclectic mixture of genres. I remember one year specifically I walked after a Merle Haggard concert, which was sublime. Miss you, Merle. I went from a Merle Haggard concert to a Snoop Dogg concert. Just I walked to another stage. Pokeball 15, yeah. One year, Tool headline. Oh, I love Tool. Not a huge fan of Tool fans. Ironically, you know, it's like this big music festival out in the field, and it's, you know, it's like very hippie-ish, right? And so the year that Tool was there, you could tell all the people who were there just for Tool, because they were the knuckleheads in like black pants and long sleeve black shirts, while the rest of us were barely. I remember one year I wore an ankle length sarong and a cowboy hat. That was my Bonnaroo attire. It was a drought that year. Here, giving you guys glimpses into my younger years that you probably don't want to hear. The sarong year, that was a rough one. It was a drought, and it was so hot. And I remember having to. I found a water spigot, and I coated my shins up to my knees in mud just to keep myself cool, like a hippo. Let's name the Caterpie Sturple. Let's name it Sturple. I think that year, I think that was the year Beastie Boys. Got to see the Beastie Boys live. That was the last concert with all three of the Beastie Boys before Adam Yauch died. R.I.P. I love the Beastie Boys growing up. Who else? You know, B.B. King was there. Also since passed. B.B. King was there that year. That wasn't the year I saw Bruce. Bruce Springsteen was there. That was the ultimate year. I got to see Bruce Springsteen front row. Man, I love Bruce Springsteen. That was like a religious experience. I think the mud year was Tool. I think Tool was the headliner. What do you think of those? Metallica and Pearl Jam were 1 year headline. I forgot it. God, it might have been like Fish or something like that. Fish. What kind of music do you guys listen to? I think you reach a certain age where you stop listening to new music. Music comes more about comfort than discovery. I think most people reach that age in their 30s. I think I reached that when I was like 18. Weedle. I'm going to name him Bug. Bug is a word. Although I did discover a band last year, I believe, last spring. I'd never heard before, Greta Van Fleet. Really like them. Check those guys out if you like 70s rock, Led Zeppelin. They sound a lot like Led Zeppelin. My first concert was AC/DC. I don't know what year that was. Their Stiff Upper Lip tour. Saw them at somewhere in Kentucky. Gaylord Center. I think that's in Louisville. Louisville, to anybody not from Eastern Kentucky. I hope the chat's up to date. I don't know, sometimes there's a little bit of a hitch. If anybody has said anything in the last few minutes, I haven't seen any movement in the chat. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. If anybody has any questions, let me know. So I got about 20 minutes. I'll sit around. I do have to make a little bit of a supply run this afternoon. My wife is doing a click list pickup order right now. Sure, I'm not the only person going in for supplies today. It is Virginia Tech payday. Alright, no quarter. This is a trainer battle. Right, ran it up. Battle, we have to. While I'm out running for supplies, I'm going to break protocol a little bit and run to Target and buy Animal Crossing, because Lord have mercy, do I need something as relaxing as Animal Crossing. I love Animal Crossing. Let's put Sturple in there. This is back in the day, you had to put them out there and then switch them back out, Sturple, in order to give them experience points. Now, Bugazoid probably ain't going to stick on my team really long. But I do like Butterfree for early game. Access to specifically Poison Powder, Paralyze, Stun Spore, and Confusion. Those are pretty powerful in that early game. Connor, hello! How we doing? Let's go back and clear up. Connor, good to see you. Hopefully your family's doing well, and you're doing well. Whoop! That cat just rolled over and fell off the couch. She looks so confused. Are you alright, Chumbo? Come back over here. No, it's petting her. But she like stretched out and then flopped off the couch. And she's sitting over there like nothing happened. Did I hurt your pride by laughing? Did I hurt your feelings? She's sitting over there being shunned. I'm going to do so today for 11:06 I'm going to be posting information about your checkpoint assignment, but tomorrow I'm actually going to post I'm going to fill out the checkpoint assignment. I'm actually just going to write the paper along with you guys so that you can have examples of what that will look like. But one of the things I'm going to do is show you a little bit of room tour of my game room here so that I can show you basically what I'd like you to do for this paper is to look at your personal space and pick out some things that kind of stand out and mean something to you and ramble a little bit. I'm asking you to open up your space to me. I think it only makes sense for me to open up my space to you a little bit and share and model what I would like you to do. Although I am going to be making some changes in here. I just cleaned out this corner over here at a shelf and I moved down to my garage to have room for a desk. I'm going to put the desk over here. Set up a PC gaming station. I've been meaning to buy a high-end gaming PC for some time, and I figured this stimulus check would be a good way to do that. Grab something pre-built, and hopefully sometime before the end of the semester I'll be able to get a capture card so I can stream console games. Because I have so many video games in here and I'm just stuck playing this is emulated. I have this actual cartridge for the Game Boy that I'm playing on the Retro Arc emulator right now. If anybody's interested in retro gaming, I'm going to shout out my buddy John Yamin down in Radford. Super Game Station. Go to supergamestation.com. He's actually setting up his store online so that he can fulfill orders. He's got his whole. He's working on getting his whole inventory up on his new website. You can buy, I think, really cheap shipping. Don't spend money at GameStop. Morgan, the videos for Hatchet aren't, but the notes are. The videos are ultimately me reading the notes, presenting the notes like I would in class. The videos are there mostly for accessibility concerns, for people who learn better hearing my voice or having both, right? But the notes are already up there, and I'll be posting those videos today, and that way folks can get that access as quickly as possible. There'll be some new stuff going up. But other than that, other than the videos, everything is already up and ready to go. Quiz is up. Questions are posted on the discussion board. I got those discussion board questions from last semester. My students worked through basically the same syllabus when I taught 3524 last semester. And so in order to streamline things, I just canceled the ODQ assignment, and I'm taking questions from that semester. They were good questions, just like you guys were doing this semester. So I'll just double dip a little bit. Banshaz, hello, welcome. Welcome. Let's switch in Sturple. No problem. Just let me know if you need anything else. Is everybody else okay with the assignment so far? 1106 students, don't worry, your assignment is incoming this afternoon. I'll walk you through that. So sit tight till then. Tomorrow I'll post an example of that checkpoint assignment. And now that everything is sort of settled down in a routine around the old homestead, I'm going to work this week as far ahead as I can, so that all my classes can not have to feel like they get to a point and then they have to stop and wait on me to move forward, because I know they can be frustrating. To sit and wait around. It is time consuming to take what I had prepared. The whole class preparation process, it is just simply easier to create materials for classroom because there's more room to ad-lib and adjust, right? But we're making good. We're making the best we can. I got a computer desk getting ordered today. That should be. I work better at a desk, mostly because of my back. Sitting on my couch right now, doing a lot of this work, is a little bit challenging for my lower back. And so having an actual office, like a desk and a desk chair, helps me be productive. Which is, so once that comes in, I'll be able to quickly ramp up production a little bit. Oh, I'm poisoned. There we go. I'm scared of no poison. Take one for the team, too. Sturple. Let's switch out. Take out level 2 canopy. You can do this. Come on, Sturple. You can do it. Got about 10 more minutes. I'll play at least until I get. I don't know. Maybe the first gem? That seems like an okay goal. Missed. Come on, Sturple. Want a Posh? HP Posh? So tell me, give me some feedback, guys. Do you want me to do these more frequently? I think I did 2 last week. If I do them more frequently, maybe the extra Granted, might have to slow down a little bit just to avoid throwing off the grades too much. But I don't know if you guys are getting anything out of this. I'm enjoying myself right now. Oh, I'm poisoned. Oh, crap. If anybody's interested in hanging out, just hearing somebody talk. I don't know how fun that is for you. Think it would be great? Okay, I might. Because I'm enjoying myself. And playing video games and talking to you guys is more fun than sitting and doing this by myself. Uh-oh, I'm poisoned. Let me fix that. One antidote. Alright, let's give a berry to Tria. Let's give a berry to Stirple. Alright, give me something I don't have. We catch something. Ah, come on. Something more interesting. Version is this is Crystal version. So the enhanced remake of Gold and Silver. I looked it up earlier. It came out in the year 2000, which I believe that would, like, some of you guys would have been like very, very small babies. I was in high school. I was 15! 15 when this came out. Oh, man. Probably still a little self-conscious about being into Pokemon. When I was a kid, or when I was a teenager, there was shame attached to it, you know? People thought this was for kids. But I am unashamed in my 30s. Let me tell you guys, when you graduate college, you get married, you have kids, you stop caring. You just stop caring what other people think. There's so very few F's I have left to give. So few F's left to give, which is why I'm comfortable telling my students a story about me going to a music festival wearing nothing but a sarong. My wife said, I married you for that story too. Oh man, I was about 40 pounds lighter then. I don't think I'd do that now. Yes, Shepard. Are you playing with a bunny? Aww. That sounds good. No, I don't have a Bellsprout, but I've won an Onyx. Let's try that. Is anybody in quarantine with small children, like siblings? It's a different beast. I'm surprised she's not up here with me. She likes video games. She likes Pokemon. I'm there with my wife, watching YouTube videos. What is that YouTube channel called that she likes with Miss Dr. Binox? Peekaboo Kids. My children's lit students, I'll send you this, a link to my daughter's favorite YouTube channel right now. which is called Peekaboo Kids, which stars a character called Dr. Binox, which is a cartoon beard with binoculars, I guess. I don't know. Is it a brain? It's green. I thought it was a beard because he uses his mustache as his hands. I don't know. It's odd. But anyway, he explains science. My daughter's super into educational stuff. I found it because she's like, I want to look at bones. Can we look at bones? And so I found a video about fossils. Yeah, Shepherd? Yeah, you did laugh at the silly movie. It's so funny. Alright guys, what I'm going to do, it's 12, but I'm enjoying myself. So I'm going to train up my guys a little bit. And then I'm going to take this first gym on. I don't have any money. Story of my life. And then we'll call it a morning. This is a normal type gym. No flying. Ooh, oh no, flying gym? I can't do a flying gym. Are you kidding me? I have grass and bud purple. Flying gym is bad. That is bad news bears. What do I want to do today? I might take a look at grinding. I don't have time for a lot of grinding right now. Grinding is a term we use in JRPG video games when you're just walking around fighting things to raise your levels. I just recently beat Dragon Warrior on the NES, which is a game I've had literally my whole life. I got it for free with my subscription to Nintendo Power back in like 1989, and I'd never beaten it, but I finally beat it like 2 days ago after playing for like a week. And it was a game where you literally just walk around and kill monsters to make your numbers bigger. And it took forever. Luckily I have 2 TVs in my game room, so I was playing my NES on my small CRT. I was watching movies and Netflix and stuff on my 4K. I'll show you guys my game room tomorrow to go along with my 1106. I'll share with my children's listings too, why not? Anybody's interested in that, I don't know. But it is relevant to 1106 and their assignment. So tree is level 12. Let's at least switch Sturple in there. I gotta catch something that can stand up against flying types. There's nothing but bugs over there. There we go. Pidgey. You know, I named the Chikorita Trio, but that Pidgey looks a little bit closer to mine. Whoa! Critical hit. A little bit closer to my cat. My cat is so fat. No offense, Tria. You're looking at me like, why did you stop talking about me? Too much? Too much. Alright, cool. Right. What should I name my Pidgey? Yeah, give it a nickname. You haven't named it. Let's name it Jasper the Pidgey. Jasper the female. I keep forgetting they have genders. Giving them gender inappropriate names. Not to be casting roles on anything. Oh, I can do Bellsprout. Catch the Bellsprout. Trade it for the Onyx. That's how I beat this gym. Don't die on me. Don't die on me. Alright. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Text message from my brother. Bellsprout data was added. Okay. Give a nickname? Yeah, I'm going to trade it away. I got to give it a nickname. Let's name her Mutzpaw. Let's go trade Mutzpaw. I ain't healing up. You know, I don't want to take this bruised and battered Bellsprout that I just beat the crap out of and give it to this little kid. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. So, even now, all we need to do is help each other by spreading awareness about these small steps. Stay calm, do not worry, and as history has shown it, this too shall pass. Alright, let's trade this Bellsprout for an Onyx to the small child. Got a Bellsprout. Want to trade it for my Onyx? Yes, I do. Let's Bob. Oh, I wonder what this Onyx's name is. Thanks, Kyle. Is anybody playing Animal Crossing? I'm gonna go buy Animal Crossing. I'll share my friend code. You guys want to play Animal Crossing? Yes, little thief. Everything we look around, right from the grain of sand to trees to mountains. Take good care of Onyx. Yeah. Galaxies and the universe. It was all formed after a Big Bang. Okay, let's check. Let's check out that Onyx. Level 5. Got some work to do on him. His name is Rocky. Tackle and Screech. Okay, we gotta raise him up until he learns Rock Throw, which is fairly early on. I'm sure he learns Rock Throw pretty quick. But that's how I'm going to beat this gym. Is Rock Throw. Because Rock is strong against flying. Its actions in the past, present, and future, and how it came into existence in the first place. Sorry, I got a bit carried away. A lot of scientists Ruins of Alf. The universe began nearly 30,000 billion years ago with a massive explosion of an extremely hot try to sliding panel. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I'll do this later. This is time consuming. I might grind and get my guys up a little stronger, and then I'll stream again tomorrow. I'll stream again tomorrow. Why not? After the explosion, the universe that we know today. Odd Tree is blocking the way to Goldenrod, preventing me from shopping. But I can go right here. I think the Pokemon in this grass is a little bit stronger. And I can potentially find something else, but also The nice thing about Onyx is that high defense, so there's nothing in this brass that's really going to challenge me too much. Bell sprout. Whew. Definitely need to level up. This is excruciating. Trying to think some other bands that I saw in Bonnaroo. Bonnaroo was a good time. Although I will say the last time I went, I got to see Bruce Springsteen, which was a lifelong goal. And that was the pinnacle. But I was also thinking the entire time, I think I'm getting a little too old for this. Not that I think that older people can't enjoy concerts. I'm thinking, for me personally, my sort of the things that sort of trigger my anxiety as I get older are definitely things that they preclude me from having full enjoyment at concerts. I don't like big crowds. I don't like loud noises. I prefer calming environments the older I get. And so concerts stopped being fun for the most part. I loved seeing the Boss, but I was pretty miserable the rest of the weekend. But I went to a lot of music festivals when I was younger. I didn't have a lot of money for concerts, and I lived in a rural area, so going to festivals was like the easiest way to see a bunch of people all at once for one price. And so I would save up my money so I could go to Bonnaroo in the summer instead of going to individual concerts. I saw the Black Keys at Bonnaroo, the White Stripes. I saw Steve Martin and his bluegrass band playing. I saw Ricky Skaggs and Kentucky Thunder. If anybody is interested in listening to some good bluegrass music, look up Ricky Skaggs and Kentucky Thunder. Man, that's a good outfit right there. I saw Tom Morello play his solo act, The Night Watchman. Tom Morello is a guitarist from Rage Against the Machine. I was a huge Rage Against the Machine fan as a teenager. My first car, the license plate said Vietnam, which was one of their songs. That was my teenage rebellious comment on the Iraq War. The license plate that said Vietnam. That was that. Guys, you probably wouldn't even recognize me as a teenager. I had long hair. I showed my wife a picture of me in high school. She was like, I don't think we would have been friends. I'm sure her dad was like, don't bring that boy around here. It's gonna be we got a couple levels. My father-in-law is a very proper law school kind of dude. And it was very funny watching him meet my dad. My dad is like a biker who used to be into bodybuilding and like works on cars. He's a total redneck. That was a blast. They were both so uncomfortable. It was hilarious. They've only met the one time. Call my dad. Check up on him. You're not with your parents. Call them every day. Check up on them. Probably gonna be a while before I get to see my parents again. My dad lives in Kentucky. My mom lives in Ohio. It'll be a while before I see him again. Oh, let's get you. The nice thing about trading Onyx is actually getting boosted experience because he's trading. But I have to be careful because without a gem badge, he'll stop following my commands if it's too strong. So that's why I'm hoping he's going to learn Rock Throw pretty quick. So I can beat this gem. Oh, let's take a little pause here. I want to see. We got some. We still got some folks hanging out. I'll probably catch another Bellsprout. I guess I got Chikorita. I don't know. Can you guys in the chat hear the TV downstairs? I'm curious. I need to get a sound bar because we have this big open. I don't know if you guys can see it. This big open. I'm in a loft. We got these big vaulted ceilings, and right below is the living room. So the television has its speakers pointed up in the back, and so it's actually sometimes sounds a little louder upstairs than it does in the living room. I don't really know what to do about that. Maybe get like a sound bar to put. Maybe get a sound bar to put on the mantle underneath the TV. I don't know how expensive it is. I'll look into it. You're watching Peppa Pig. No.
There must be something else you need.
This is what I like about Pokemon. It's very relaxing. I just sit here, kind of walk through the motions, training up a guy. There's numbers involved. It's very comforting. There's like a concrete goal I can reach. Oh, come on, Pidgey. I'm not going to be able to beat the gym unless he gets something super effective. Any more than tackle. Give me Rock Throw. Give me Rock Throw. Come on, Rock Throw. Do we get it? Do we get it? Do we get it? Nope, not yet. Alright, we'll get there. Boy. I'm going to run from Bellsprout because that would be quicker than just switching it. Whoa, what? A Growlithe? I gotta have it. Look at that guy. Look at his little sweet puppy face. Oh no! I gotta get him. I gotta get it. Fine. No, Roar! No, Growlithe! No! I wanted him. I gotta get a Growlithe. He's so sweet. With his little puppy face. I didn't know there was Growlithe here. Oh no, what do I gotta do to get the Growlithe? He roared and scared me. That's no good. I was so upset. I gotta get a Growlithe. I might grind for that Growlithe to find that Growlithe off stream. I'm gonna stream again tomorrow. That way, once I get the assignment up, you guys can ask questions, and then we'll just keep playing Pokemon. I'm enjoying this. I just enjoy thinking. It's relaxing. Feel free to use the chat to talk to each other too. You don't have to just sit and listen to me gab and answer my questions. Just hang out. Hang out and talk, or use me as background noise. That's okay too. It's what I do with streamers. Usually just have them on in the background. Something reminds me of college. It really does, because it'd always be one of us in the living room playing video games. You know, even if we weren't talking, it's just sort of having somebody there doing their thing, hanging out. When I first moved to Christiansburg in 2005, it was a couple of years after I graduated high school. I was dropped out from college at that time, and I was working at a pizza place, working at Sbarro. There was a Sbarro in Squire Student Center. Burger 37 is there now. My old boss is still in charge. But I worked at Sbarro. I lived with a couple of buddies from high school. They're still like a couple of my best friends. I lived with them. It was a good time. There's some high stress because, you know, I was kind of directionless at the time, but it was fun. It was a good time. Spending time with friends. Lots of video games. Lots of Dungeons and Dragons. Yes! Let's get this Growlithe. Come on, don't you roar at me, you sweet little puppy. I gotta hit him at least once. I gotta knock his HP down. Don't roar. He bit me. Good. Good. I'm not worried about Onyx right now. Come on. Is he down low enough? Please, 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 please. Give me that Growlithe. Give me that Growlithe. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yes. Oh, you sweet little boy. You sweet little boy. Controls a big territory. If it detects an unknown smell, it roars loudly to force out an intruder, but I'm fine. You're my little puppy friend now. What are we gonna name him? Look at his little sprite. He's so cute. Look at his little cutie face. I'm gonna call him Cutie Face. Cutie Face. Cutie Face. I love him. I love him. He will be my best friend and little boy for the rest of the day. He will be by my side always. Shout out to anybody who would have a puppy that could also breathe fire. Heal my Pokemon and my sweet little boy. My sweet little boy. I'm still a little committed to Serpal. Bugazoid and Jasper are probably not long for the team here. Still want Rocky up. Rocky's going to be the best bet. against this gym, but that Growlithe, man, that is going to come in handy. That is going to be so strong. I don't remember the order of the gyms in this game, actually. I got the Gen 1 games pretty much memorized. These I haven't played as much. Wiggly tree. Wiggly tree. A pseudo widow. It was often hard for me in Pokemon games to move past like Pokemon I caught within like the first couple of hours of the game because I would actually get attached to them. Like I would feel bad to take them off my team and replace them with like something new, you know? Like that's fun. I think that kind of stuff makes me laugh when I hear people argue that video games make people violent or angry or antisocial or something like that. Because, especially because I play RPGs, when I'm given a choice to do things in these kinds of games, I do feel emotionally affected by them. Like, one of my favorite video games of all time are the Mass Effect games. Those are originated on the Xbox 360. I love Mass Effect. Me and my wife played through Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 one winter break. And we played it like seriously 10 hours a day. Like it was our job. And it was the most emotionally involving video game experience of my life. To the point where the main character is Commander Shepard. And you can choose whether Commander Shepard is male or female. We chose female to play as a female Shepard. But we loved that character in that game so much. Before we knew what gender our child was, we said we're going to name her Shepard. Because, you know, it's gender neutral. And so my daughter was born. And she's a girl. And so we named her Shepard. And, you know, for the non-video game inclined, I tend to say, well, she's named after the first American in space, Alan Shepard. Oh my God, is that a shiny Pidgey? Oh my gosh. I've literally never run into a shiny Pokemon in the wild in my life. So for those of you who don't know, in Pokemon games, starting with this one, you can run into what's called a shiny, which is basically an alternate color scheme version of a Pokemon that is super, super rare. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We gotta get that shiny one. Whoa. I have never, ever, ever, ever run into one in the wild. That is amazing. Yeah, give a nickname to that shiny. Pidgey? What are we gonna name it? Let's Puzzpo. Dude, we are on fire today. We are on fire. You get a Growlithe and a shiny Pidgey? What was I even talking about? Oh, when I was playing Mass Effect, you have the choice to make decisions to play as a Paragon, a good guy, or a Renegade, a bad guy. And I've never played those games as like the Renegade version. Like, I feel bad being mean in a video game. I really do. I can't bring myself to do that. We gotta get this shiny one. That is so cool. Let's deposit Jasper. Sorry, Jasper. and withdraw. See, look at that. So this, the regular Pidgey is like a darker brown, and this one is like a golden color. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm so excited. Oh man, Onyx. When does Onyx learn Rock Throw? Come on, we need Rock Throw. I'm gonna Google it. Learn Rock Throw in Gen 2. Oh no, he doesn't learn until level 14. Oh, that's too much. That is too much grinding. He might be pretty unruly by that point. Let's save. Let's try. Let's just try. Let's go for it. The worst that can happen is that we fail. Let's see if you're good enough to face Faulkner. Birdkeeper Abe. Or so it's Japanese, maybe it's Abe. Alright, level 9 Spearow versus a level 9 Rocky. Level 9 Onyx. I have the advantage here. High defense. Not very effective. Got the type advantage. I don't have a super effective move, but I am going to easily outlast this. So I can take him down. This is easy. Screech to lower the defense. I can do this. This one's easy. The challenge will be Faulkner's going to have much stronger Pokemon than his lackeys. So what I'm hoping is these guys are going to give me really easy levels. Bind? Bind isn't great. Minimal damage. I go for high impact movesets. Come on! Sorry, bro. My Pidgey's just better than this because it's shiny. So I'm unimpressed by your level 7 Pidgey with brown feathers. Come on, brown feathers. I did not mean to do that twice. Another Pidgeyrod? Really? Is this one shiny? Ah, not even. Give me a rod. Faulkner's next. I think what I'm going to need is additional healing items. That way if Rocky's health gets low, I can trade him out, kind of set one of my guys up for a little bit of a sacrifice. Heal Rocky while someone else is in, and then bring him back out. That's going to increase his longevity and get us through this battle. I think we can do it. Level 10 Onyx against Faulkner. I think we can do it. And then I'll, after we turn off the stream, I'll grind a little bit more. get everybody up a certain level so you guys don't have to watch that. What? What's going on? The controller's not working. What's going on? Don't you do this to me. Need to plug it up. Battery running low? Hold on. Surely this thing has more than a wow battery. Gosh, you gotta be kidding me right now. Technical difficulty. I don't know what's going on with my controller. Let's, I can do this. I can do this with the keyboard. Let's see. Where are the buttons? Select button. Start button. Okay. I'm going to do this with the keyboard. I give my Xbox. Hold on, that'd be better. That'd be a better idea. Wired Xbox controller. There we go. All right, back in business. Let's. Oh, I can't even afford a potion. All right, let's hope I got enough. Let's hope I got enough. This is what Pokemon's all about, overcoming adversity with your animal friends. Let's do it. Level 7 Pidgey. Whatever, fuck. It failed? Oh no, Mud Slap! That's super effective! Oh no! And my accuracy fell? This is... this is already a disaster! Oh no! Come on, come on, come on. I can train him out to overcome the accuracy issues. This is bad. This is already bad. Hopefully Pidgey doesn't learn Gust. Mud Slap is pretty weak. It's not very effective. Gust is going to be the thing I need to worry about, because I think in Gen 1 Gust was normal type, and so it would not be super effective with this trio, but would Gust be flying type by Gen 2? Because they changed it. Pidgeotto probably definitely is. I don't know. I forget to be a gym leader. There it is. Let's see. Let's see. Super effective. It's flying type. This is bad. Okay, Reflect. Defense Rose. Let's go for Tackle. Trio, you can sacrifice, get some damage in. We can do this. We can do this. That was not, it's not bad. Reflect is helping. Out of berries. Oh, there she goes. All right. Gust isn't going to do much. Accuracy issues overcome. Screech. Lower defense. Ah, he's got Mud Slap too. Crap. Let's do that. Ah! Come on. Good, this is good, this is good. Reflect faded, good. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Stupid mud slap. Oh, accuracy moves were so OP in these old games. Alright, I gotta heal him. I gotta heal him. I gotta use a potion. Let's trade him out. Go Sturple. Go Sturple. Sturple, I gotta trade him out. Heal Rocky. Trading him out will reset accuracy. Now that's gone. Sturple. Thank you. There's go Sturple. It's okay. Thank you for your service. Sturple. Oh, he's up here. I think we just gotta hit him. Just gotta hit him. Shockingly faster. Already screeched him. Okay. Accuracy fell. Let's see. Such a pain. Such a pain. I think I got this pretty easily. But it's a... Ugh. Every time I get hit, my accuracy goes further and further down. There we go. That's it. Gem completed. Yes. Yes. I don't think they're... I don't know. Oh, okay. I'll give you that. I don't want to shout it because I'm on stream. Yeah, hold on a second. I'm actually turning it off right now. So, my family needs help. I just beat the gym. Let's call it a stream. I'll set one up tomorrow. We'll continue playing Pokemon. I'll get an assignment up this afternoon for my 1106 students, and you guys can ask questions about that as you need. And we'll pick this up later. Thanks for coming by. I'm going to make sure everybody who chatted today is going to get a little bit of extra credit. But until tomorrow, have a good day.